The leaders will jump it up in the middle. That is Chris Kamaji, all 7-4 of them from Florida State getting the first hand on it, but Elijah Thomas gets the final one.
Post early to get him going.
Three-pointer on the way, and David Skara knocks down the first points of the game, the graduate from Croatia.
Thanks for protecting my back, Reese. Love you, bro.
It's all the way back in the lane. Pack line rejecting the shot is Elijah Thomas.
More efficient shot blocker being a lefty.
But it is tough to get up high to block that fella's shot. Chris Kamaji had to play 21 minutes as the Noles controlled that game. Good pump fake and shot by Elijah Thomas.
Inside, and this is a new development of his game. If he sees that he can't pass it to anyone, he's really
51st and 52nd attempts tonight. Headed toward the 16-minute mark of the first half, and that is a tremendous drive from Trent Forrest. Turf Toe must be feeling better. He looked pretty good on that one. Thomas gets his shot blocked by Kamaji. Seminoles on the push. Man, inside, Kofor, good move, and he slams it home to tie it. Man pops from three and drains it, and the Noles are on top. Man skips it over to P.J. Savoy, who's in the game. In fact, as we told you, Leonard Hamilton plays a lot of guys, and their leading scorer gets on the board, Fiando Kabengele. Fiando with his first bucket. He's coming on and becoming a star. Fonz.
He is special.
And he comes into the game, gets a bucket, and blocks a shot. Approaching 5 minutes since Clemson scored a point.
Nice.
And the drought is over with a big dump from Elijah Thomas. See, he had the defender's hand locked. He was holding his arm down but couldn't finish it. And Reed goes to the bucket, and 2 straight field goals for the Tigers. Man, wide left. Kabengele with the follow.
Hangover effect that losses like that can have. You've got to give a lot of credit to these graduate seniors on this Clemson team, including number 2, Marquise Reed. Not only to a Sweet 16, but an Elite 8. They are very talented and can guard.
How about that strong offensive rebound from Raekwon Gray?
Uh-oh.
Savoy from deep. Florida State emphasizing in their huddle.
Well, they feel like they're leaving a lot of offense on the table. Coach Hamilton, during that last huddle, talked to his guys about not assuming the ball was going to go in. One was crashing the glass, keeping the pace, yes, but opting for smart and better shots. He said, listen, some guys are open. We're just literally not seeing them.
The people around the program will tell you that range that he had improved the driving lanes. Elijah Thomas shows the muscle.
Did come over, but he was patient, kept his pivot foot, and just split the 2 with that left hand. So smooth when he catches it in the painted area.
Gray knocks down the shot. I feel badly that Shelton said he had a Tina Turner t-shirt from the 90s, and I saw her in the 80s.
That's terrific one-on-one defense by David Skara.
Terrific look in the corner. Reed! Their top scorer back in the game in Kabengele. See if he can get a touch. Woo! Never mind. That'll take care of it. How about Trent Forrest? So much for lack of explosion turning the corner. Foul, holding on to Kabengele.
Folks, watch this play by Trent Forrest. He catches it on a dead run on a little curl cut. His defender's behind him here.
For Forrest. M.J. Walker puts it up high. Kabengele rolls it in.
What a nice read.
To Fiando this afternoon. He's gotten himself in much better shape. He's trimmed down some. You know how he did it in the offseason? He did, in addition to the regular workouts, as he's now into double figures, spend a lot of time together. It's Kabengele with the shot clock at 10s, getting into the paint. Woo! And there have been times this year when, even though he's leading the team in scoring,
that's those intangibles, Reese, that you can take on the basketball floor with you, and that's why they're so connected on both ends of the floor as Trent Forrest gets to the lane yet again.
Skara gets it inside, and David Skara gets it to roll in.
And folks, just so you know, that's 6'8", 260 bringing the ball up the floor as M.J. Walker knocks down the corner 3.
Forrest gets it up off the glass, and it goes, and Florida State will take a 15-point lead to the locker room against Clemson.
To get out in transition and get some easy baskets as well. Trent Forrest with 8 points in the first half as well.
And that's a way to start it off with the lob. Leonard Hamilton almost hit my monitor right in front of me as that one didn't go in, and Marquise Reed.
We need him to be more aggressive. And Fiondu, who was quite aggressive himself, going 6 for 8, but he likes the way his team is rebounding.
Terrence Mann with the good hands.
By Florida State's name at the end of the night. Good ball movement.
And they pay it off with a 3 from Mitchell in the corner. Leaning.
I have to stand up here in a moment.
Kofor from the corner, and Kofor knocks down the 3. Tough shot from Marquise Reed as he tries to get it going.
Nice pass.
Now the lob, Kamaji.
Nice job on both ends of the floor from Florida State.
He's got 8. Clemson reeling right now. They need Reed to get it going, and he does. Brownell was yelling at Marquise Reed to back up a little bit. They want to challenge Florida State to shoot over that zone. Tigers running, Sims finishing.
Getting some buckets on the offensive end for Clemson. Got to attack the middle of the floor if you're Florida State against the zone.
Kamaji! He's into double figures. Skara turns the corner. Kamaji! No soup for you. Florida State's gotten a lot of different contributions. David Nichols is inbounding, and he had 16 in the first meeting against Clemson. He hasn't scored tonight. And from the corner, P.J. Savoy.
Savoy's defender creating that wide open jump shot from the corner.
Amir Sims tries to answer, and he does. Terrence Mann, not a clean catch. Now, Nichols now has scored his first 3. Sorely need to enhance their NCAA tournament resume. Joe Lunardi's projections has the Tigers in the field as one of the last buys at the moment. Trap over Cabangeli. Thomas collects it and scores. About 9 minutes ago, and now Thomas puts it up. Can't get it to go. Skara gets a second chance, and he puts it in, and the Tigers are within 7. Shot clock at 2. Mann for 3. Cabangeli gets it himself and scores. Double-double for him now.
Really good on the offensive glass the last 2 possessions, Clemson.
Forrest gave a little push off and a nice step back. Cabangeli for 3. They said 9 for a while. Now they're up to 11. There must be some type of geological phenomenon I'm unaware of that's causing these two to drift further apart. Now Cabangeli can't handle the pass. That was a good look. He couldn't handle and finish. Bounce pass to Reed. Marquise scores and it's back to 10.
Give it to Cabangeli. Let him go to work.
They do. He does. And it's a 3-point play opportunity. These two coaches here have been teams who have provided some fight and excellence and depth to the ACC. Scoreless and missing his only field goal attempt against Georgia Tech, so a nice answer from him is Shelton Mitchell. Knocks down a 3.
And so if you're not disciplined on both ends of the floor against Virginia, it puts you in the hole. Against a team like a North Carolina who likes to get the basketball up and down, Florida State likes to play that way as well.
It up, had to shoot it before the shot clock expired. And now Skara puts it in, so it's a 13-point lead. And everything else, he was spot on. Double-double for him, very efficient on the offensive end, and Florida State has won 8 in a row in ACC play.